is daytime. Where's the cat at? Where's my cat? Hold on, where's my cat? Where's my cat at? Is my cat okay? Okay. We should name the cat something. I know you guys say he looks like a weird Garfield, but we should name him something. Should we name him Garfield? Aww, he's so cute. We're gonna pet the cat. Yeah. We like the cat. Here you go. I love how it says talk to the cat, but really we're just petting it. Alright, y'all. It's time to go to bed. Remember, we sleep during the day, we're active at night. What was that? What was that? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. What was that? What does that mean, y'all? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why are all the doors knocked down? What the heck is this, y'all? What the heck is this? What is happening? What happened? I don't understand what's happening. What? What do you want? What is wrong with your eyes, sir? What happened to you? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes, okay? I don't care about who did this to you. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? What? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Hey, Smiles, how are ya? Visitor in the house? I guess so. Because I don't know if you saw, but all my doors are broken down. Every single door. Hey, Toxic, how are ya? Yes, another live. I'm back for the second half. Yes, I just woke up and, yeah, every door in my house is knocked to the floor. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's happening. And then we got a knock on the door, and this guy answered, and it looked like somebody beat him up real bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'm glad you guys are back. Glad to see you again, Smiles. Toxic, thank you for coming back. Appreciate y'all for returning to the live. Thank you. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Yeah, it sounded like he got cursed seriously. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? Maybe we see the pale man. You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Is that what happened to your face? Okay, I didn't realize that he has no eyes. I thought that he just got like beat up, like that was just swelling. I didn't realize that there's no eyes in there. Whoa, that's crazy. That is crazy. No, oh no, there's something far worse out there. I mean, out here. Bigger, stronger, it can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Okay. I mean, look. Okay. And I just realized too, there's nobody in the house. We have no one in our house now. And I don't know how that happened, because when I went to bed, there were still people in the house. We still had the cat lady in the house. Okay, the cat lady was in the house, all right? And the weird guy. The loony bin guy. He said, I can't think of what to pick. I know. Because I'm like, there's no one in the house. So we kind of got to let him in. We have no one. Cat lady's gone. And the weird guy is gone. Gone. So I think we have to let him in regardless. We need somebody here with us. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Hey, Jim. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You say, do you trust him? Not really.
Shout out.
Hey, I don't trust him really, but you know, we need at least one person in here. At least one. Dang, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I would think so. Yikes, I didn't even think about that. That might be weird. That could be weird. So the Rewind 99, is that a simulator? What is happening? Who is this? I've never seen this person before. Sir, can you wear a shirt, please? You said it is? Okay, okay. You said ew? Oh, gosh. You said get it off my screen. Oh. Sir, I think, you know what? Here's the thing. I just need everybody to wear clothing. Everyone. I don't care what size you are. Put clothes on. Okay? Please. Everyone should wear clothing. No one should be walking around with no tops on. Okay? Everybody needs to wear tops and bottoms. In my opinion. You toxic now. Oh gosh. Not queso in this game. Oh gosh. You wrong for that. You wrong. No. Oh God. I bet you when he played this, somebody said that. Probably his chat probably went in. If he got this character. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay. He said, dang, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Okay. It's the middle of the night. Like, seriously, is it still that hot? Pfft. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have a bathroom. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Oh gosh. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Ice cream? You think I just have ice cream? That's random. Why would I just have ice cream laying around? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. He want to use my bathtub, y'all. Oh gosh. Toxic. Stop. Are you just taking everyone now? Smiles, I'm not just taking everybody. But I might though. Okay. Because we have nobody in the house. Now we have one person in the house. Okay, we have one person. We need to secure the fort. And we know it's too hard to tell. Okay, if y'all can tell who's a visitor based on these conversations, you better than me. I can't tell. How could we tell off of these combos? You know what I mean? How can I tell? You say, yeah. Don't the tub by... Okay. My concern is him being in my tub. He's all sweaty and nasty. Like, just, you know, just shower. No need for you to be soaking in the tub like that. Or you just trying to be in my tub. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your effing doorstep. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Okay, I think that we get on average 3 people a night. So I don't think we have to take him. We don't have to take him, but I don't know. I just feel like we might need to take some people in because I don't know who's who. He said, yeah, that's the part. I don't know. It's hard to know. Like I said, there was nothing in what he said that would lead me to believe that he's a visitor. So it's like I can't think of a reason to reject. He hasn't been rude. He hasn't been mean. Like nothing. He's just hot. And he just asked you to sit in my tub. Weird, but not necessarily what I would think a visitor would do. You know? I don't think so anyway. Just you know. That's what I was thinking. Alright, we gonna let him in, y'all. We gonna let him in. Splendid. You won't regret this. I probably will, but it's fine. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Whatever that means. Does that mean you got money? Are you rich or something and I just don't know? I don't think so. Okay, we gonna do this. Okay. I think I've had this person before. I've had them before. So, and this is the thing, I believe, I don't know this for sure. Just because the last time you had a particular character, you said Freddy Krueger here. Oh gosh. I think one thing I believe, I don't know this for sure, I did not confirm, is that just because you've had a character before doesn't mean it acts in the same capacity as it did in the previous time you played. So just because the last time you played it, this particular character wasn't necessarily a visitor, doesn't mean that I won't be a visitor this time around. So I have played him before, and I think last time he was not a visitor, but I believe that does not necessarily mean that he won't be this time. So it's like we gotta make some hard decisions here. Okay, he's coughing. He got a little cough. Okay. Can you let me in, pal? You said Springtrap in the game too. Okay. Oh gosh. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. Oh, that's sad. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. Yeah, he's a fireman. Yeah, literal added fire. Yeah. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Wow. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Okay, that's a valid point. That's a valid point. You don't know who's a visitor and who isn't, so how can you trust a doctor? I totally get that. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright. See, there was nothing in that would lead me to believe that they're a visitor. See, like, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? You see what I mean? Like, I feel like you can't help. Now, I have had other characters when I played previously that I distinctly remember. I was like, ain't no way I'm letting you in here. But, like, I can't tell with the majority of them. Well, we just gonna let them in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. I mean, that's a good point. You can die in the house. It's fine. We've had plenty of deaths in here already. At least it won't be brought from a visitor, hopefully. Come on in. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? That's right, because they remember yesterday? Yesterday we found out that FEMA's just killing everybody. Remember, we heard it on the radio, y'all? So we know, don't go to the quarantine zones because they just gonna kill you. That means that the hippie guy, hippie guy dead, y'all. Oh man, I liked him. Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, we got another FEMA notice. Okay, so if somebody turns out to be a problem, we can just send them on their way, you know? That works. Okay, no one else is coming. Look it. See what I'm saying? How did this happen? Every door in my house is knocked over. And I don't know what that means. Can I still access the trap door? I can. Okay, I can still access the basement. So weird. All right, it's time for bed, y'all. Again. No one's left. It said no one's left. You said too many visitors at the house, probably? Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. This is the news. I'm having a hard time now. I'm having a hard time. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, what does that even mean? Okay, we gotta read the news. We gotta read the news, and then we'll figure out what that little blurb meant. We'll figure that out. Okay. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. That's it? TV off? You said because you let queso in? Okay. You said never mind. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I let them in there, how was I supposed to know? That's crazy. Were they all? Wait, who's this? What happened to our regular guy? Silence is the harbinger. What? Silence is the harbinger of death. What's a harbinger? Harbinger? I don't know what that means. Okay, silence is the harbinger of death. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But yeah, harbinger. Okay, y'all. You know what? We could Google later. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing even louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What is that? You said I meant the day before every night. Too many people kept dying, and then you had 2, and then none. Now you have 3. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining. Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I was like, how did I end up with nobody? But okay, that makes sense. What? That's nasty. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. That's nasty. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What? What does it say? Suramen in undance. There's suramen in the okay, you know, we moving on. You said it got hijacked by the hacker? Probably. Look it. Yeah, you're right. That was a hacking. Oh my gosh, you're good. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What we got today? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, these are the guys. You said the cursed guy is back? Yeah. Look like it. Gosh. What is going on? Okay, I think we're done here. Let's get out of here, y'all. Let's get out of here. I forgot to check the windows last night. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember to check the windows. Now all the doors are back. Oh, this guy. How you doing, sir? It's so hot. Yeah, well, you know, how you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. I guess we should test. How many? I only have 3. You said Minecraft sleep? Okay, I want to taste. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let's check the ears. Not much ears left, but... Or should we do photo? Since we always learn new stuff, we should probably do all the new stuff, right? You won't find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage. Oh. I can't even see in there. You can't even see anything. Okay, we're assuming they're fine. I'm sure you're... I'm sure my hearing will go soon. Probably for the best. Alright, we're gonna leave you alone. That's a crispy ear, okay? Very crispy. Very crisp. I don't think he's one. I don't think he's a visitor. Okay, nobody in here. Okay. You in the kitchen? Okay, how you doing? So dark. Well, yeah, because you took your eyes out. It's always going to be dark moving forward. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. Hey, Happy. How are ya? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Toxic. You missed that part. Yeah, the neighbor's dead. And his daughter dead too. Yeah, we lost them yesterday. Both of them. It was sad. Very sad. Hey, Happy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. You don't want to know? Trust me, it's a mercy not to. Yeah, it was sad, Toxic. It was sad. So far, so good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Happy. Glad to hear that. I thought if I could stop seeing, it'd be free. I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Well, yeah. Just because you took your eyes don't mean that you're not thinking about it. You just can't see it. You said, how's the game? The game is pretty good. It was very shocking when we woke up. Yeah, everybody was gone. Everybody gone. So we starting over. I just invited 3 new people into the house. So hopefully, you know, no one dies tonight. Let's hope no one dies tonight.
You in danger, girl.
Probably. I'm probably in danger. You right. Okay, you know where the guy's at. You know where he at. He in the bathtub. See? This looks disturbing. Sir, why is the water yellow when you're in it? You know, why is it yellow though? That's kind of nasty. I'm just saying. It look kind of like pee-pee. You know what I'm saying? It look kind of pee-pee. That's nasty. He said, did he poop in the tub? I hope not. Okay, Smiles, water is nasty. Happy what? You said he looks pretty deceased? Oh, gosh. Oh, y'all. Oh, my goodness. He said, cold water. Now that's more like it. Okay. Does he have teeth? I don't think he has any teeth, y'all. I think that's his upper lip right here. And I think this is all gums, y'all. I think this is all gums right here. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. You feeling any better? Yes. Much better. Okay. Oh, maybe that's his lips. Never mind. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? You said, is that a human? Is that a human pineapple? He is giving pineapple, huh? It says, fine, give him a can of beer. Yeah, give him a can of beer. There you go. I gave away a can of beer. Enjoy. Ha! My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills? Useless these days? You gonna give me cash? He must have been rich. You said bro's hair looks like Einstein? I agree. I know you in the tub. There's water in there. Why didn't you like slick your hair down or something? Right? Oh my gosh. It's like, what am I supposed to do with money? He must have had money. It's like, I can't do nothing with that now. I don't need to be rude about it. Thanks. That's more like it. Yeah, whatever. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Yeah, but you're giving me money, which is useless in this day and age. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes, there is. Okay, but... Okay. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Y'all, we get another kombucha. Okay. This could be useful. This could be good. Okay, we got kombucha now. Now that was worth it. Now that was worth being nice for. Because now we got kombucha. That's what I'm saying, right? Kombucha, okay? That was worth it. Nobody civilized drinks that crap. But someone like you might find a use for it. No, he didn't. Did he just insult us? He just insulted us. Whatever. Just stay your behind in there. We should check ourselves real quick. I ain't check myself. Ears. We should check our ears because that's the new thing. If we got nasty bugs in our ears, let's do it. Let's check. Our ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, our ears look fine. We're good. I don't think we're a visitor. You said this is what a French revolted. Oh my gosh. I don't think we okay, we checked everybody. We did. We checked everybody. We got that guy. Yeah, the no eyes guy and the fireman guy. Oh, it's talking. Hold on. Hi, kitty. It's talking again. It's talking, y'all. Let's see if we can find out what's happening. Ooh, those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. The ones on the news. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. So that's what happened, y'all. They're saying no, it wasn't them. It was human. It was visitors probably. You said at least the kitty is okay. Oh yeah, kitty's good. Ain't kitty cute? I'm gonna pet him one more time. We gonna pet the kitty. Pet the catty. Aww. Aww. He cute in his own little weird way, ain't he? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's starting to get used to us. How you doing? He's so cute. Okay. All right, I think we've done everything we can do. All right, let's go. Time for bed. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. That's right. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to test Big Man. I just took his word for it. Wait a minute. We didn't test Big Man either. You. I ain't check you. Yeah, I ain't check you. Let me check your dirty ears. Oh. Yeah, they're clean. They're clean. Here they are. The minister's ears. They've heard it all. The whispers, the screams. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. I think we're out. Let me go to the kitchen real quick. Where's the kitchen again? No, that's storage room. Kitchen. What's in the fridge, y'all? Energeca. Because I didn't test the guy with no eyes, right? I didn't test him. We gonna take an Energeca, y'all. Okay. We gonna take an Energetica. We gotta test you. Yeah, we know you don't have no eyes. Let's check your ears real quick. Quiet. Okay. Alright, I think everybody's good. Alright, now we can go to bed. I don't think there's anything else to do. Alright, let's hope so. Let's hope nobody dies tonight. Can that dude buy a new personality? Right? He's so rude. I think he was rich. That's why he acts like that. But I don't care. Even if you got money, don't mean you gotta be rude. You know, you don't have to be nasty. Okay, here we go, y'all. Alright, we already got folks knocking at the door. Okay, already starting. Let's look out the window, though, because I haven't looked. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Oh, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. How long are we hiding? Like, you know what I mean? We hiding too. Who was that? Y'all hear that whispering? Did y'all hear that? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, yeah, because they're hungry. You know? You said adopt them, I feel bad. Right, but I think now they're wild. But I feel you said Aurora Borealis. That, you know what? Okay. I didn't know what that was for a minute, and then I looked it up. This whole place gives that. The look, the aesthetics gives Aurora Borealis. In my opinion. Okay, can this dude buy a new... Oh, you said I read that already. Wait, what's this? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Wow. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Wow, y'all. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wow. What? I'm coming. What do you want? Who is this? We require more test subjects from you. You're just gonna kill people. We know what you guys are doing. You said go scream and the FEMA officers will hear will hear them? Right. Right. I'm like, they want more people so that they can kill. They just want to get rid of people. The sooner we get them, the better. Okay. Let me ask questions. It says, what's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. We know they're not bringing them back. We know they did. So I don't see no point in asking this. Let's see, what's going on in the city? Repercussions? Okay. Wow. What an answer. You said the goggles look like angry eyes. They do. I didn't notice that, but yes. Okay. Yes, I agree, Toxic. We need to know what's happening. He said repercussions, y'all. He said repercussions. That's crazy. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Oh my gosh. They're just killing people. They're not helping. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. Who said I was hiding visitors? Like, I'm not trying to do that. And that only leads to more violence. Okay. Okay. So what do we have here? Now our options are, how long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? You say one, you vote one, Toxic? I'm like, what? I don't know. You vote one, too happy? Okay, I'm with y'all. Okay, we go with one. We'll go with one. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. All right, they're not. I don't believe them. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Okay. cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Says, so what now? The other option is what? I have to hand someone over to you again? I don't think it matters. They're both kind of the same. You know? Yeah, I think they're both kind of the same. I don't think it matters. So I say, so what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. You gonna take See, y'all, if we, oh my gosh, if we hadn't taken all 3 of them, we would have nobody in the house with us. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. It says fine if it helps. No, I'm done. I don't know, y'all. Should we be fighting FEMA by telling them no? You left with one person again. I know. Exactly. That's my thing. If I hadn't taken in all 3, I'd have no one. But, you know, yeah, I guess it's better just to let them, like, take them and get them out the way. At least I'll be left with somebody. Because I don't think I can say no. I don't know what the repercussions would be. Remember, help us help you. Okay. You said might as well. Yeah, that's how I feel. Might as well. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. You have brought no one back. No one has returned. Stop lying. They took them. They took them too. So we're left with the fireman. Okay, they probably didn't want the fireman because of his condition. They're going to liquidation. Okay, they're going to liquidation. Yes, they left us with Freddy. Yeah, they left us with Freddy. I know. They didn't want Freddy. I'm pretty sure they didn't want Freddy. Because they're like, Freddy not looking good. Freddy gonna die. They're probably like, nah. He said, I feel bad for their sad face. I know. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. You said got the kombucha without the rich guy? I see this as a win. We did get the kombucha. That's true. It's very true. Okay, we are left with one person, y'all. What? Oh gosh. I vaguely recall this one. Vaguely. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Or yes, and it's mine. I feel like I want to say yes, and it's mine because everybody keep walking up to my place assuming that they have some kind of like say in it. Like they think it's like theirs or something. Like I don't understand. Like everybody walks up like, oh yeah, you got a nice house. You said Michael Jackson. Oh gosh. Like everybody walk up like it's their house. No, it's my house. Yes, and it's mine. Like, this is my house. That is correct. I know it's correct. You say MJ where? This dude right here. They say this dude happy. This dude. Oh my gosh. Death is everywhere. Okay. Some were burned. Some dragged out and executed. Okay. This dude, Death's taking a liking to you, yes? No. Death has taken a liking to people in my home, not to me. I'm still living. You know what I mean? I'm still living. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? I want to ask this. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the Harbingers. Remember we heard that last time? We heard about the Harbingers on the news. They're the people that hacked the news plays, remember? We are the Harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it to you? Do you want something? Do you want to come in or something? No, I'm not offering that. I'd rather not join a cult, right? Exactly. I don't need to be doing that. No. So, what is it that you want? Hi, Sophia. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. What? No. No, it's not perfect. This is my house. This is my house. I said no. Death's influence is strong here. No, it isn't. No, it's not. No, it isn't. What's been happening here anyway? None of your business. Okay, we just living. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. I don't want to do this. And both of them are implying that I'm going to do it, and I don't want to do it. You saying one, I'm not exactly burning with excitement? Yeah, I think that's the best answer. I agree with you. I agree. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. You know what? Just rude. Just rude. Thank you for that. You right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for redeem. Thank you, thank you. Stretch. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. Okay, yes. Thank you. Take another drink. Thank you so much. Thank you for the redeems. Thank you, thank you. All right. He said, perhaps you'll all end up burning after all. Yeah, whatever. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Well, why is that my responsibility? Why don't you take care of them? Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. How you gonna say forgive me and then press me about taking your people? Like, what? Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I don't know. I kind of want to say this. I'll be honest. I kind of just want to be like, then I'll just shoot you all then. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I feel like doing right now. That's kind of what I want to say. I think I'm going to say that. Then I'll just shoot y'all. That's what I want to say. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Oh, they talking about burning my house down. Oh, okay. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I'd rather not, but you're not giving me a whole lot of options. I doubt it shall take very long. Whatever. You know, what? Oh, no. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Okay, how you gonna knock on my door and be angry? I ain't do nothing to you. You said, wow, ever make Hallmark cards? Right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Or what's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? They're both sarcastic and silly. I'm gonna go with the gear. Visitor proof. Oh, you mean the necklace. The necklace has fingers on it. Are y'all seeing this? These are fingers. And these are teeth, y'all. These are teeth. Oh, he nasty. Huh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. Oh my gosh. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Sir, this is my house. You don't come up to my door asking me questions. No. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol? FEMA's been taking people? No, I don't care about that. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. I feel like this one is more important. This one. But what do y'all think? Should I do the first one? Okay. The first one that says a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. The second one over here, which says visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Or the third one that says FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Okay, happy you voted 1. I want to see. You said you want to see that showdown? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Anybody else want to get a vote in? Anyone else before we go with 1? Okay. Which you think he could do? I think he could do the first. I don't know. I was thinking the first one too. I mean, this one, visitors keep showing up. I don't know. I mean, that's just me telling them I got this. I don't need your help. You know? And FEMA been taking people. I don't know what he gonna do about that. So I was thinking 1 also. What do you think, Smiles? You on board with 1? I think we should probably go with 1. We gonna try 1. Let's go with 1, huh? 1 it is. Let's do 1. Let's see what he got. Just 1? Half naked? Alright. So, it wasn't wearing any protective armor? No. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. No, I'm not in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. You don't have to come back though. You can stay out there. You know, you can stay out there. How you doing? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Yeah, I know. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. Oh, I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Yeah, he's got a bow tie on. Okay, he's fancy. What's so beautiful about this place? Why didn't you stay home? Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. What gangrene? What? Okay. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in 1 foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. So you just want to come here to die? Great. We already got one of those in the house. Should we cut your arm off? How did you get gangrene? I don't care how you got it. Maybe we should just cut his arm off. Maybe he doesn't have to die. Maybe he hasn't gotten to the bloodstream yet. Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? Okay, so it's already in. Okay, my fault. No, I don't need such kindness. However, somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world. And I will go gently. Alright, come on. I would, but this cultist is already here. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Sir, can you speak like plain? I don't know what you're talking about anymore. He's just talking. Wait, so he's telling me that he won't come in because the 3 other guys are here. The cult members. Cause they're here, he won't come in. He's telling me I gotta kick them out in order for him to come in. That's funny. That's kind of crazy. Everybody trying to tell me what to do in my own house. It's kind of weird. 1 versus 3 is not a good deal. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm like, you're a single person. I'd be giving up potentially 3 spaces. I'll kick them out. It's crazy. I think we might have to tell him he should leave. Because I feel like we need the more people, the better. So, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta leave. I'm sorry. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I don't care. I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. Okay. Hey, whatever makes you feel better. I'll find some shade somewhere. But please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay. Sure. Alright. They really wanted me to get rid of 3 people for 1 person. That's kind of crazy. Let's go inside. I want to... Oh, it says I can't. That's right, because it's nighttime. I forgot. Okay. Let's do it. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh my gosh. Now it's bleeding gums. So we gotta have perfect teeth with bleeding gums. Okay. If an individual showing their condition comes to your door, do not engage. Okay, so they gotta have perfect teeth with red gums. Got it. That's kind of crazy. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Yeah, we know the dangerous new cult. We met them already. You said perfect teeth with red gums? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Perfect teeth with red gums. Wow. Wow. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these news reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidences in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. So now they're threatening us. It's like, don't talk to them or you're going to get locked up. Noted. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Noted. And we have 3 of them in the house. We did. Okay. They find out, they're going to kill us. How you feeling today? You hot? Can I test you real quick? Let's take your picture. I want to see what your aura look like. Let's see your aura. He's fine. Except for this part of his brain I think is gone. But he's fine. How'd it turn out? We gonna leave you alone. We gonna leave you alone. Aura cooked. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even put the two together, but you're so right. His aura's even cooked. His aura's even cooked. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got the new guys. The new guys. Okay. He's saying nothing. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. I don't even get to test you or what? I gotta test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. We gotta do the ears. Ears are new. Your ears look clean to me. Okay. Let's check. Uh-oh. Somebody needs a whole lot of braces. Are you able to close your mouth, sir? This is terrible. That is so much dental work needed. So much dental work, y'all. I think they had to break the jaw, realign, put it back. Like, that's a lot of... Wow. Okay, that's a serious bill. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond the comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. I don't know what they talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't. Death. Okay. Wow. Look at these. That's a lot. That's a lot. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma turned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, nobody in there. I did that already. Let's see who's here. Nobody. Okay. Come on. Oh, nobody's in here. Oh, that's right. Everybody gone now. That's so weird. That's so weird. Everybody's gone. Test yourself? I sure will. Between FEMA and the cult, I fear our house is burning down. Oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope not. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Let's test ourselves where we can. Okay, we checked our ears already. We checked our armpits. Those were nasty. We checked our eyes. The only thing we haven't checked is our hands. We checked teeth already. Let's just check our hands real quick. Okay, they're not dirty. Everything's clear. And I just got an achievement that says, no, I'm not a visitor. So we good, y'all. We good. We're not a visitor. We've literally checked everything. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. All right, we good. We are good, y'all. Thanks for that reminder, Smiles. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Radio, are you playing with me or no? What? If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I think that's what they call us. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Wow. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. Oh my gosh, here we go. We're back at it, y'all. Let's check the windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Why is he doing that? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's messed up. That's so messed up that we said that. What? Did y'all hear that? Was it like a whisper? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. All the dogs died. No. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. I knew that. I can read. I promise y'all I can read. I knew that. Wasn't that a weird whisper? I was like, is it me? Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I mean, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see. No, right? Oh, wait, there's one more window. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm coming. Goodness. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Everybody be coming up here like this is their house. You don't own this. This is mine. It's my place. You see what I'm saying? It's my place. You don't live here. Suit you for what? Yes. Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly. Am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Okay. She said amenities. We ain't got no amenities, man. Okay, this is not a bed and breakfast. Okay, this ain't no brunch. This ain't no brunch and munch. We don't have nothing to offer you. What are we talking about here? You said Jack the Ripper got a copycat? Okay. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. You in the wrong place then. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Okay. We don't need the sarcasm, you know what I mean? I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Okay. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't know about y'all, but I think she should leave. And I'll say she should leave because one, she had an attitude. And two, because that attitude's not going to change just because she's now in the house. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, y'all? Okay, you know what? I think you should leave. I think you should leave. So that's how it is then? Yes. Look at how quick she changed up. See? I made the right choice. You turn away a poor old woman in need? Yup. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Nope. No, it won't. I don't think so. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Maybe. He might. Oh, no. He's back, y'all. He's back. Change is hunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk, what ilk? Ilk? Is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. Okay. You said that's how the beast got cursed in Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I had no idea. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around here. I don't feel nothing. You must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A game of sorts. A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? Okay, I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Okay. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. What? Okay. We talked about this earlier. I said tops and bottoms. Okay? Tops and bottoms required. No matter size, tops and bottoms are required. Fancy letting me in, mate. Who said I was letting you in? I didn't say that. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Where the heck did you come from? This one? This one? I think this is the better option. We're gonna go with that one. Yes, we have a dress code for sure. Yes. Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's butthole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. That has nothing to do with you not wearing clothing. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. The first thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the heck are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof over. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Oh my gosh, that was hard to get out. Then I peeped the spot, clean, quiet, off the map, out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? Yeah, fine. Smart choice. Look at the teeth on that guy. Anyway, smart choice, mate. Okay, alright. Are we done here? We done? Oh my gosh, never mind. Who's this? Okay, a lot of these characters I've never seen. It's crazy. There's so many characters I haven't seen. I've heard about you. Most people stay the heck away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. We like Ursula, y'all. We like Ursula. Okay. Thanks. I don't know. Thanks. Wait. What do they say about my place? Yeah, what do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat? Okay. Okay. I'll let y'all have that. That's fine. That's fine. Let that be the rumor. Let that be the rumor. Because you know what? That means less of y'all will come to my house. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Less of y'all can come. It's fine. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's absolutely rightfully yours. Life. Oh, okay. She winning you over? It seemed now she complimented me. She might be. Okay? She might be. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye. You and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? You sound like a psycho. I don't know. I mean, in this world, I don't think she sounds like a psycho, to be honest. I do think she's laying it on a little thick because she want to come inside. You know what I mean? I think she's laying it on a little thick. Yeah, Smiles. I think she's trying to win us over. I think that's what she's trying to do. I'm gonna say, are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Huh? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh gosh. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Alright, come on in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Alright, she's in. That's it. Nobody else is coming. Can I go? There we go. Bedroom. Smells like someone died. Okay. Someone died, y'all. Well, we knew that was going to happen. You know, I think that's pretty much a guarantee every night. I think that's pretty much a guarantee every night. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. That doesn't look like whatever we have under our underarm. It looks different. So I still think we're safe. We're good. We're not a visitor. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unknown. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Oh, contain. My fault. Contain. Okay. Yeah, we let a visitor in. Yeah. Yeah. We definitely let a visitor in. Oh my gosh. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Maybe we need to start calling the FEMA hotline. Oh my gosh. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was even enough to cause third-degree burns. Oh my gosh. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Yes, like evacuate where? My understanding is this is happening everywhere, like all over the world. I'm thinking. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see who died. Oh my gosh. It's always somebody. Wait. Was this of natural causes? Wait a minute, y'all. This might be of natural causes. He was dying. Remember? He was dying. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it could have been a visitor, but it could have been a natural causes, remember? Because he was dying. So maybe we didn't do it. You decided to hang out in here with all of them? Okay. Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all. You had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim. To be a R-word, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. I mean, it might. Let me see. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it. Well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Okay. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. Yeah, Lady Death. Yeah, they're saying Lady Death. It's kind of crazy. And we need to meet her. See, they want to meet her. Just close your eyes and let the Lord take you. Isn't that a thing? Let her take you. If you're saying that she is going to take you, then just let it go. Just go ahead. You said Deadpool versus Thanos all over again? That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're like Lady Death, then go on ahead. Just go and go to sleep. Let her come. You want to meet her? I don't think you're gonna meet her living. I don't think that's how that works, right? I don't think that's how that works. Just an interesting idea. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders? Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that summons us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start testing some folks. We got 3. Let's test. I need to test you. I won't be punished. I won't be pushed around. You hush. You gonna do what I tell you. Let's check some ears. The Colts theme song is Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah. Just got my ears pierced, actually. Her ears look clean. I like it. Used to wear small earrings, but could never find the right pair. These, though, I'm feeling it. Alright. Maybe this one? I ain't test you. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let me check your ears. They look normal. Alright. That's the last one. We can't test everybody all at once, so there's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Okay, it's nice. Ears. Alright. I don't see anything. What do you... I don't see nothing, y'all. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing to indicate that they're visitors. I think the Kruger, I think Kruger died of natural causes. I mean natural as in from his injuries. You know what I mean? I don't think any of them are visitors. I don't think there was a visitor in here. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure we had one. So sad. Oh, I was just in here. I forgot. Radio. I'm coming. They're trying to tell us something. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think that frequency is it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let this go. I can't get it this time. I can't get it. Put it down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't get it this time, y'all. Alright. Let's just put it here. It's fine. He said, I'm pretty sure we let a guy in here last night who only had glasses and a Speedo. You're right! Smiles! You're right. I think did I let him in? I don't remember now. Ooh. Thank you for saying that. Oh, man. Well, we got enough people, if they need to kill somebody. We got enough people. Oh my gosh. I forgot. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. The group died. That's so sad. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunters have the hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Dang, that's crazy. Who's that talking? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I mean, I don't know. Oh, I can't open it. I forgot. All right, I'm coming. We need more people. Oh my gosh. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. They're lying. They just want to steal people. They just want to steal my people. Where is that guy? I have no idea where the guy is. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I remember the guy with the Speedo. I can't remember if I let him in or not. I don't remember if I let him in. We gonna check as soon as I can. We gonna check. Where are the people you took? Yeah, where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's going on to take a fix? What's going to take rat? Let's try that again. What's it going to take to fix all this? Right? Or we can say, what the F is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I feel like 2 is an appropriate response. You know? I feel like 2 is appropriate. In my opinion. I think number 2 is perfectly an appropriate thing to say. What the F is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Exactly. Uh-huh. You said 2 gonna get your house raided? Well. He said, I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole dang rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Fine. Look, it says I'm not handing over anyone else. That's crazy. God, I never. Oh, you said God. I said good. It's good. Good. I never want to see you again. Okay, fine. Let's take them. The feeling is mutual. We did have the Speedo guy. Well, he gone now. I could remember. Smiles, you got a good memory. Because I forgot. Forgot all about the Speedo guy. Forgot he was in the house. I forgot. Look at how angry they both are. They're so upset. Now the cultists are left. I know. That's all we have left is the cultists. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh, my gosh. Okay. What do you want? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, he's back. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. They're fine. Okay, they're fine. They're here. They're fine. Yeah, they're still alive. It says, I don't give a dang. I've got my own crap to deal with. They're both appropriate answers, in my opinion. We'll go with, yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. Yeah, 1. Yeah, I will with 1. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. I'm not tired enough to die, if that's what you're trying to imply. I'm not there yet. You hear these whispers? They need to stop. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. No, she don't. You say you've done good? Thank you. We'll see. I'm excited to see what ending I get this time. You know, and I've got a lot of characters I did not get the other 2 times that I played the game, because I played the demo, And then I played the game when it first came out, and now I'm playing the update. I've seen a lot of new characters. It's crazy. Death spoke to me not too long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. No thanks. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. Yeah, no. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? No. No, it doesn't. Did you take your people with you? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I just thought of something. Wait a minute. Does that mean I'm by myself? Y'all, does that mean I'm by myself? Did he... Hold... He took the 3 people and I lost 2? Does that mean I'm solo? Uh-oh. No way. I think everyone's gone. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake, y'all. I'm not supposed to be alone, right? If they took the three cultists and they took the speedo guy and the girl, I'm not left with nobody. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to see where this takes us. What's done is done now. He said, I'm back.
We are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
You said kombucha? Save if you survive? Ooh. Don't say if you survive. No, I gotta survive. You're right. I'm gonna save. Okay? Once I leave this door, I'm saving. Oh my gosh. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? No. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? I feel like the second one. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot it? I don't know. I don't like neither one of these answers. I feel like 2. I'm gonna go with 2. I think 2 is a good answer. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He does not care. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? A stocky guy who lives... The power of kombucha? Okay, as soon as we're done here, I'm drinking it. Soon as we're done here, I am drinking it. Do I know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? I don't know. Was that the... Wait. I believe that's the neighbor, right? Isn't that the neighbor? I think the neighbor, but he's dead now. He's dead. He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. It is. He's talking about the neighbor. Oh my gosh, he knows the neighbor. He knew the neighbor. His wife? Well, F the wife. Okay. Yeah. No! The neighbor is his brother. Oh! Okay, bad news. The neighbor is his brother? Well, I'm sorry. He said F the wife. That's messed up. Oh my gosh. We gotta break the news. Yes, we gotta break the news, y'all. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Do we lie? Or do we say only the girl made it out? Your guy's dead. And then if we say only the girl made it out, and then it's like, well, what happened to the girl? We'd be like, well, she dead too. Then what? I feel like if we say his house burned down, haven't seen him since, maybe that'll give us some leeway. What do y'all think? Should we essentially tell him the truth, or should we just kind of lie and put him off a little bit? I don't know. I'm not sure which one is the best option. I don't really know. I feel like this one might make them go away. You said the truth never hurt anyone? Look. I would say that is true in real life. Well, no, that's not true in real life either. I would say in games though, let me tell you. Truth never hurt anyone. That is not true for Road to Empress. Because every time I told the truth in that game, I was killed. I was killed every time. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go like, and whatever I end up clicking on, that's what we end up doing. What did I pick? I don't know which one. What did I pick, y'all? I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have paid attention to what I picked. Huh? Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Wait, what did I pick? Uh-oh. I blew it. You got a gun. If I care, we'll both go down shooting then. No. Okay. We'll show, we know what parts of us, we'll show our, what part does he think is most important? We'll show our hands. Let's show our hands. Our hands are clean. Our eyes are red, so I don't want to do that. Teeth is good. Armpits are good, but gross. Or photo, or show ears. Hands. Okay, I agree with the hands thing. I'm thinking hands too. Let's show our hands. Show me your hands. See, they're clean. Clean, yeah. Of effing course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. What does that mean, turn? This is not Walking Dead. Like, what are we talking about here? I haven't got time for this BS. I'll test you properly next time. You don't need to come back. No need. No need for you to return. Okay, kombucha time. Okay, we doing kombucha for real. Okay, kombucha. Okay, use it. Okay, back up. So if something happens, we end up back here. Good. Okay. Is the house is empty again? Oh my gosh, no. I think we're in trouble, y'all. How do we end up with an empty house? This is unfair. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. I don't think they were, but okay. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. Okay. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Another one? Fungal growth on the underarm area. Uh-oh. Y'all! They just now telling us this. Okay? Oh no! I know! They just now telling us this. That means Cat Lady was...
Oh no!
Oh no is right. Oh no is right. That means the Cat Lady was a visitor. And we're a visitor, y'all. There's a good chance we're a visitor. Oh, crap. That's the only thing we have, though. Oh, my gosh. We're in trouble. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Wow. Okay. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right, y'all. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, goodness. Where's Kitty? Kitty? Where are you, Kitty? Hi, Kitty. You're always a joy to see in the morning. Yeah, let's pet the kitty. It's the best part of the game, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no one here, y'all. There's no one here. Oh my gosh. They're still here. They're still here. Wait. Wait, they didn't get picked up. They're all still here. Yay. Oh my gosh. Yay. Yay. Yay, celebration. Oh my gosh, yes. We are not alone. We are not alone. This is good news. Yes, this is good news. Oh my gosh, it's good to know. Okay. We'll come back to them. I need to check the rest of the house just to make sure. Okay. Kitchen. No one. Okay. We'll do Interjecta later if we need it. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll check anyway. Okay, we did that room, that room. Yes. Yeah, we're going to check. We're going to check to see if we still got the fungus. Yeah, we're going to check if we still got the fungus. Let's do it. I'm hoping it cleared up. Please, no fungus. Please, no fungus. We have the fungus. It's confirmed. It didn't clear up, y'all. It didn't clear up. We're a visitor, y'all. We're a visitor. Yep. It's confirmed, y'all. It's confirmed. He said, F, what the heck is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Yep. Yep, you right. Smiles, you right. We cooked. Yep. I'm gonna check if the eyes are still red. Gotta clean myself up. It doesn't matter, we clean. And we're not cleaning properly. Look at this. That's not cleaning. Okay, cleaning is taking a shower. That's just washing your hands. That's not the same. You said like a chicken. We're cooked like a chicken. We are. We are. Alright, let's try one more time. Let's check the eyes one more time. The eyes cleared up, y'all. The eyes cleared up. Okay. So it's the armpits. The armpits. It's the armpits that are gonna... Oh, no. So unless they check our armpits... You said, are our teeth purely white? They are white, but they're still crooked. We checked they're crooked. I don't want to use up all my energy. I only got one more Interjecta left. Let's, wait. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's, let me see if I can order some. They told me last time I couldn't order, but I don't care. We gonna try again. I want to order some Interjecta. Okay. Yes, I'd like to place an order. I want cat food. See, now they're saying I can get cat food. Should I buy Interjecta or should I get 2 cans of cat food for the kitty? I'm gonna get cat food for the kitty. He ain't ate in days. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ate in days. They have another kombucha saved, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I don't think we're gonna need it, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need the kombucha save. I think we're gonna be okay. Let me think. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh, I was gonna check out the guy. That's right. Let me get the other. Where's the kitchen at? Let me get the other Interjecta. Nope, that's the hallway. My fault. I forgot the layout of the house already. That's the bathroom. That's the storage. This is the kitchen. Let me get that interjector. Okay. We gonna do that, okay? And then, all right. We gotta test some of these dudes up in here because we didn't really test them, right? Because there were so many. We didn't test this guy, right? This is the only person we didn't test. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Whatever. We gonna check his ears. They're clean. Okay, I don't think they're whatchamacallits. I don't think they're visitors, y'all. I think we're good. I don't think they're visitors. Okay. I don't think we have anything else. And I don't think the radio. They shouldn't have burned the what? If they black mains, it wouldn't have to what? That's not what? Oh my gosh. All right. You know what? I think that's it. I can't do that else. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. How am I full of energy? Okay. Let's just ask. Let's just run another test then. Actually, no. I should have used it. I should have checked my teeth. Oh, well. I blew it. Yeah, it was the Energeca. I forgot. I drank the Energeca. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Yeah, whatever. Let's take an aura photo. It's clean, y'all. It's clean. He got clean aura. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to go to bed. Okay. Then we'll get our cat food order. We'll be able to feed the cats. I mean the cat. We only have a cat. I'm coming. Wait, let's check the window. I forgot. You always gotta look outside the window. Uh-huh. Okay. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared, perhaps. What if they ran from FEMA? But something worse. Oh, so they didn't. They say, what if they didn't run from FEMA, but something worse? What? Did y'all hear that? These whispers are weird. Hush. I don't want to hear that no more. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. What kind of madness happens only after a few weeks? It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Quiet door, I'm busy. Whoa! Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I don't know. I don't remember. Because remember, there's 10 different endings, so I don't know. I'm not sure. What? What do you want? Oh, never mind. I want you here. I want my cat food. How you doing? How did you become a delivery guy? No, I just accept the delivery. I don't want to ask questions. Okay, we got our special delivery. Yay. Here's my cat. Yep, got my cat food. Have a good night. Kitty, you want to eat? What? Who is this? Y'all, I have concerns. We still have people in here. Wait, we're not alone. We got 3 people up in here. We're good. We're good. They told me this would be our last little chat. Okay? What are you talking about last chat? What you mean? It's not until I say it's our last chat. Okay? Everything is coming to an end. Who says? I didn't say. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? What do you mean? What you mean by that? What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? What? I don't know, y'all. Should I ask why he keeps coming here? Or why not just break the door down? The sarcasm. You say 2? I know. I know. I'm kind of curious. Like, what happens if I say that? Like, what happens if I say, why not just break the door down since you're so, and you want to get in here so bad? Like, a part of me wants to do that. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Does the unknown scare you? See? He didn't do nothing. He just be talking. He ain't doing nothing. Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Maybe he's like an old vampire. Oh, that's a good point, Smiles. Like he has to be invited in. Yes, that could be the case. Yes, yes. Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? I don't know. But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I mean, I did, but they gone now. There are many people. I didn't let anyone in. That's not true. Okay, that would just be plain out, flat out lying. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. That's not true either. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many people here. I feel like that's a good answer. There are many people here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. No, I'm not. I'm not alone. I got 3 people in the back. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I got 3 people in the back. What you talking about? So you are ready. Ready for what? Do you feel fear? What are you talking about? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. What? What? What was that exchange? What was that exchange? I don't get what that was. What was that exchange? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Death no longer speaks to me. Okay? How is this my issue? You said dun dun. Okay? It's like what? I don't know what that exchange was. And they said that was our last chat. So, I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that at all. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal? What's the deal with this death of yours? Take your freaks with you? No, I need them. I think I need them. Kinda don't want him to take them. Think I need them here. I believe I might. Oh my gosh. I think let's go with, so what's your deal with this death? Let's do that. With death of yours. The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear summon. What? Okay. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. So we are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. He said, leave me alone. This isn't a daycare. What are these responses? Oh my gosh. What are these responses, y'all? I think we could say this isn't a daycare. Okay. It's like, wow, these responses. Okay. I feel like we should say this isn't a daycare. Because he just be leaving people with us like this. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. Okay. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. What? If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. Then he says, I have long wanted to find peace. I'm coming with you. Oh my gosh, y'all. We can either go or stay. What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do? I want to know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think. Should we go or should we stay? Which one are y'all curious about?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Which one are y'all curious about? Should we stay in the house or should we go with them? I'm curious. I don't know. What y'all think? What do y'all think we should do? One, we're not joining a cult unless you want us to. Okay, we got to vote for one. What else we got? Okay. What anybody else got to vote? Anyone else? You said no on a cult. Okay. Votes are in. No cult. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. Whatever. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Did you take your people with you? Who are you? Oh my gosh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? All right. That's what it feels like, Smiles. It does. It feels like another cult lady. Oh, it is? Okay. Okay, Happy. I'll listen to it in a minute. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I'm gonna say, huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on me on my already troubled mind. And okay. These responses are hilarious. I'm gonna say okay and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? That I don't even want to let her in. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to let her in. I don't see no point. We already got cold people up in here. What are we doing? I feel like she should leave. Yes, it is. I feel like she should leave. I think she should leave, y'all. I'm gonna tell her to go kick rocks. Alright? We telling her to kick rocks. Okay? She kicking rocks, y'all. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is what you're saying? If that means I have to work with you, yes. No interest in becoming a better you? Not with you. What a tragedy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's demon energy. That's demon energy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That's fine. It's better than you being in here. Oh my gosh, we got another one. What is that on your head? You said they all curse us, right? What is this on your head? Is that a cap? Is that a highlight cap? What is that? Oh my gosh. You said better. What kind of world is this to be better? Right. It's like, what are we doing? That's such a waste. You said it's bandana. Maybe, I don't know. It's got a little, like little. Oh, maybe it is a bandana. I think you're right. I think you're right. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? That's a random question. Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. Yeah, it was rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. You said the double chin. Yeah, it is pretty. He needs a beard, you know. That this is when a beard is necessary, because then you can just cover all that up. You know what I mean? Just grow a little beard right there. He'd be alright. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could. Like even strangle someone with your own bare hands. If it came to that, you know? What is this? Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? I'm gonna say this one. Why are you so fixated on killing? Because it's weird. Geez, do I sound off to you? Yeah. I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to heck, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people just like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to know. I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Alright, come on in. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Okay. Alright, he's a little weird, a little strange. Is that the last person? Nope. A lot of people coming through tonight. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out homes here? Oh my gosh. I mean, rooms? Is that what I said? I can't remember. Y'all got it. Something like that. I just let people in. I'm not like, excuse me? Did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? So what if I am? You sitting up here frowning, looking all nasty. You go find yourself a place somewhere else then. I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Well, that's fine if you want to pay. Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. It's like, I don't need your money. I mean, either one, it's like, whatever makes you feel better. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Oh, no. You know what? See, the attitude is weird. The attitude is just weird, y'all. Unbelievable. To think a member of respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You need to leave. I ain't even entertaining you. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? Yeah. You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Interpret it however you want. Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And, trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Man, have a pleasant day. Yeah, get out of here. Right? It's like, we in the apocalypse. You talking about contracts, and I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. You wasting our time. Can I feed Kitty? Can I feed Kitty now? Hi, Kitty. Look at the little snookums. How do I feed Kitty? Is Kitty's food in the kitchen? I can't go in the kitchen at night. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so right. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you, Jam. Appreciate you.
Stretch.
Yes.
Stretch.
Yes, I will stretch too. Thank you. Oh, that one felt good. Okay. Yes, posture check. Thank you. Yes, I do need to make some adjustments. Thank you. Ooh, it's funny how, like, when you guys trigger those, how, like, oh my gosh, I always feel good. It always feels good to do it. You trigger them at just the right time. Okay. I can't feed Kitty. I have to wait till tomorrow, I guess. Alright, bedtime. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Oh my gosh. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Oh my gosh, how many more signs? Rapid pupil movement? What the heck? That is disturbing to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That's just weird. Can we not do that? Like, it's kind of gross. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Oh my gosh. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right. Hi, kitty. Yes, hello. Let's feed the cat. We can feed the cat, y'all. Let's feed the kitty. Let's feed the kitty. Yes. Feed kitty. There you go, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling. You can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Maybe. Let's hope. Yay! I fed the cat. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't look outside. I gotta check on people. That's right. I have people. We're a visitor. I'm pretty sure we're a visitor. Yeah, we fed the cat, y'all. Fed the kitty. I need to check myself. Let's check our teeth. I remember last time we planned on checking teeth. Let's check teeth. That's right. I forgot. Our teeth were like nice, but not perfect. Cause I was like, oh, there's like a little, little brown spot right here, a little rot in the corner. But our teeth are pretty nice though. Oh my gosh. This is crap white. Smokers will kill for these teeth. Yeah. I have concerns. I think we're a visitor, y'all. It said we're not, but I'm not sure. The goalpost keeps moving, you know? Wait a minute. We can't be by ourselves. Smoke to hide them? That's why they're there. Oh my gosh, Smiles. That's a great, okay. That's a great suggestion. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, geez. I hope I can learn how to kill. I don't like these combos. You know what I'm saying? I don't like these combos. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared. Maybe they left when the guy, when the guy came to visit us last. Maybe they left with him and we just didn't notice. I think they left with him. Still want to see me, you still want to see me kill a visitor? Yeah, he is too obsessed with killing. It makes me uncomfortable. Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy. You know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving. You know, after they die. Like that guy in the alley. Huh. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. That's fine. Oh, totally. You need to test me? I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Okay, let's check some ears here. Oh, yeah, sure, but why ears? I hope you're not expecting anything awful. I hear everything, even when I shouldn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need to... I'll come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you. I feel like we need to order... Yeah, like you said, we need cigarettes so I can hide that I'm a visitor. Because I'm definitely a visitor. Are they gonna tell me that I can't order? Please let me order. Is that a 1? Yeah. Please let me order. Yeah, I'm at the delivery. I can't order. Oh no, I can't order. Cause I just ordered the cat food. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, we gotta wait. Okay, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully the guy doesn't come back. Just don't show your teeth. Okay, I love that idea. Okay, we'll just have to use all the... Now that my eyes are cleared up, I can show my eyes if I get questioned. Yes, I already showed my hands. I can show my eyes because my eyes are cool. Okay, just I can't show my armpits and I can't show my teeth. Okay, and my ears are clean because I checked them. Okay, we're good. I don't know what my photograph would look like though, so we're not doing that one. No, I don't think so because I didn't drink any. The Energeca? I don't think so. Oh, what? There's some on the radio. Dispatch to do directive with code 955 replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply what instead? Like repeat code 451. Burning to contain the threat posed by the subjects. Okay. Y'all, we just guessing in the in-betweens at this point. Oh, thank you for noting that. We might need that in the future. Imagine you show the guy your ear and a bug just falls out of it. I hope not, because I checked my ears. There should be no bugs. I couldn't imagine what that would be so embarrassing and crazy all at the same time. Okay. I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone. Okay, I'm out of energy echo. You. I gotta test you again. I already checked the ears. I feel like the photo's like a good one to do. Let's do the photo real quick. No, you can't refuse. If you refuse, you get the shotgun. Hey, no need to point that gun at me. Man, okay. Take my photo. That's right. That's what happens. Okay, he's fine. He passes. Just make sure I look decent, okay? Or at least not too pathetic. Alright, you done. Alright, fine. I'm pretty sure he's not a visitor. Alright, I think we're done. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to see or do. Oh my gosh, it's happening, y'all. Kitty. Look at Kitty. What? Oh no. I'm back. Not really sure why the heck I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Oh, I know where she is. She dead. I'm sorry. Yep, it's time. You're absolutely right. Yep, here we go again, y'all. Okay. And you calling her a brat. I mean, she's dead, but still. You calling her a brat, like, that's rude. Not you want to find her. We know she dead. Okay. Let's say, how are you holding up? I want to avoid the daughter to find her question. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total... I ain't saying it. Now, his family's either buried or in effing pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. How are you going to... Look, your brother is gone. Now you're going to just spit on his name like this? It's awful. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors, screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Okay. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Okay, y'all. We agreed that we would show our eyes because they're safe. Open those dang eyes wider. Quit effing with me. See, we're good to go. They cleared up. We good to go. Yep. All right. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this mess. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I mean, that's what you keep saying. You keep saying, oh, I won't be back, but you keep coming back, though. But you continue to return. Who is this? Hello? I guess. If that's better. What? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. Okay. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Okay, that's valid. Because I really don't. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? What are you doing hiding in basements? That's what I need to know. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's like. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though, huh? So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay. And money has no use in this world. It means nothing. Money is useless. That's why I'm like, it has no value. She said, try something funny. Okay, we gonna let her in because we need somebody here with us. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just come on. Don't complain. Yeah, I know. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad effing mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jack donkeys out here. I hope you're not one of them. I might be if you act up. Who are you talking about? You're not one of those things, are you? You said it's a Reddit moderator. Ah. Oh my gosh. It's a Reddit moderator. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them effers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other BS stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just effing animals. As if all this mess with the visitors wasn't enough, now you have to deal with them too? F. He said we went from a lady that warned us not to try anything to a guy who would totally try something. Right. I know. Oh my gosh. What's got you so wound up? How are you any different from them? That's what I want. How are you any different? I want to believe I'm different. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Believing ain't the same as actually being. You know, it scares me crapless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go F themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. I don't know about this guy, y'all. I don't know about him. I don't know. I feel like he has all this pent up anger. You know what I mean? He got a lot of pent up anger. I'm not sure, but I don't see any indicator that he's not. Don't let the red flag in. Oh my gosh! All right. We gonna leave him outside. He can stay outside. You should leave. Effing F. Fine. Look, I'll effing. How about I give you an energetica? Will you let me in then? Okay, now we get the bribes. Now they're bribing us. I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's effing happy. He said a weak leaks are worse than a visitor. I mean, yeah. Bribe and kill. He said take his stuff and then get rid of him. I know I might need to because I think I need some energetica. Because remember, I can only order so many things. Alright, fine. Give me the stuff. Don't Don't worry, I won't be a bother. You better not be. And no, I won't beat anyone up. You better not. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else has to suffer. Whatever. Okay, no one else is coming. Let's go. Alright, let's go to bed, y'all. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. Oh my gosh. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, okay. One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. End the broadcast. Is there anything? Nope. No extras. No extra today, y'all. Okay. Was there anything I should hear? We couldn't contain it. The something has left the city permanent. We need backup now. We can't contain the something alone. Oh my gosh. Hey kitty. Yes. Pet the kitty. I give you cat food later, okay? Okay. Let's see if we can order some here. I'm like, now we should be able to order, right? There we go. What we got? Come on. Come on, let's order some goodies. Please let me order some goodies. Come on. Oh, no, they said no. Fine. Alright, I tried. Okay, no one in here. I can't remember where people are. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, that's right, the girl. I'm sick of all this. I understand. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as heck. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own dang boss. Okay. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Okay. Let me check your ears. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, I don't see any problems with the ears. Okay, let's check one more thing. I need to test you. The ears, we did. We haven't done photo or teeth. Let's check the eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Okay, it's not like that. It's not like that. Okay. I mean, her eye is fine. Alright. We already did 2. So, let's see who else is in the house and then I'll determine whether or not we want to do that. Yeah, but yeah, just the pupil part is red. I don't think that counts. I think it's like the white and the pupil is red. Oh my gosh, I forgot we let him in. Effing crap. Well, have you calmed down? You said, want to see the crazy eyes? Who you think has ones? I don't know. I don't know. Probably this dude. You know who has them. Oh, that's what you were saying. Yeah, he definitely got the crazy eye. Look, there, he got them right now. Yeah, I lose steam quickly. But as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. You need to calm down. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now, all it takes is the smallest spark to make all heck break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dummies, stupid F-wits. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a effing break. It's killing us. Way I see it, we're all bees. Whatever. What is this saying even? What is this saying even? Away from the effing void. But do those F knuckles get that? Abso-effing-lutely not. Okay? I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Right? That's unique phrasing, right? It's like, who says this in real life? Like, nobody talks like this. Thanks for listening. No one talks like this. Okay, we gotta test you. It's a normal day in Australia. The sun destroys. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Okay. All right, let's test. We haven't checked ears for this guy, so we're gonna check some ears. It looked fine. Okay. Let's do one more. We gotta leave him alone. Okay. We gotta test one more thing. Should we check armpits, y'all? Armpits, eyes. Should we take a photo? Maybe the photo. Yes, let me take a photo of you. Wow. No bacteria. Because that's what it looked like to me in the picture. It looked like bacteria when you take a picture of a visitor. This one clean, y'all. It's clean. F, what are you staring at me like? F, are you staring at me like that for? What'd you see? We leave him alone, I guess. Just rage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. We're out of energy, y'all. We out of energy. We're out. Time to go to bed again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got this. All right, what do we got? Let's check outside. Anything new? There's no time for this today? Oh. There isn't? You hear that? This sounds like somebody crying, right? Is it just me? Better not go in there right now. Okay. I still don't trust the bandana guy. I know. I don't really either. I'll be honest. I don't really either. Anybody? Looks like no one's coming tonight. Then what am I doing up? Can I use the phone? I can't even use the phone. I can't even pet the kitty. Uh-oh, what am I supposed to do then? I'm confused. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse. Board up what? What are they talking about? Board up what? Huh? Okay, so this must be the are we heading towards the end? Is that why I can't do nothing? You said board up the windows? With what though? Everything says there's no time for this today. Kitty! Kitty? Where are you, Kitty? Where's... Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. I was afraid Kitty had left us. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. All right, Kitty. Let's talk. Pet the cat. Yes. Oh. Kitty, let's give you the last can of cat food, okay? Yeah. You eat your cat food, okay? Yeah, you look so happy because you eat your cat food. Yes, my furry friend, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, I can't use the radio anymore. Where do I get boards from? How do I board? I can't get into nothing. I just board up what? Based with what? Oh, right here. I just have to fit. Oh my gosh. It was that simple the whole time? Gotta defend myself any way I can. What? How did we come to this conclusion? Okay. I don't recall this at all. So this might be something I haven't experienced because I don't remember none of this. I don't think I've ever... What? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. What? You keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. Y'all crazy. Y'all sitting up here staring at me, questioning me. This is my house. Okay, I let y'all in. The fear of death has paralyzed you. What is happening? It's all about to end. What? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. What? There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. What? It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. What? A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. What? Welcome me. Crap. Wait, so that... What? That's what it was, bandana guy. You said bandana guy most likely. Oh my gosh, but I tested him multiple times.